Hey love doves, it's your girl TyAonna, aka Fat Gal, coming at you again with another webisode of my little show. And today I'm going to be talking to you about Beverly Hills Fabulous, episode number 2. I do have my notes here just so I can keep all my thoughts together, so forgive me for that. Let's go ahead and dive right on in. Elgin has some product consultants coming by to try and get his hair products commercialized, try and get them in stores, get them placed in bigger salons, things like that. So he asked Sean to be on his best behavior, and of course Mr. Sean gets all offended. And I kind of felt Sean, don't just single me out. We all carry on. We all have our, black beauty salon antics around here. So don't just single me out where, Sean gets on the overboard side. So I understand Elgin, but I understand why Sean had a problem with it as well. So moving on to Sarita, Sean's new assistant. He's basically put her in boot camp, Sean's boot camp week. He's basically trying to break her. He wants to know if she's gonna, revolt against him or, basically lose her mind and snap on him because he's rude and obnoxious now versus later. And I get where he's coming from, but he's just being really harsh with her, making her do different things. It's not really, part of her job description, more like a slave and not an assistant. But she's taking it. She's a tough little cookie, so I got a feeling she's gonna stick it out, but we will see. Lolita has a stalker, y'all. Yes. He drives the LA City tour bus van, whatever. They take the people around on LA tours or whatever, looking at the city. And he drove around the block like 3 times. Now my question was, this man has people in this van, and are they not tired of seeing the same block 3 times? That doesn't make any sense. But he drove around the block honking and waving, and Sean's like, girl, what's wrong with him? That's attention. And she's like, just because he waves and he has an interest in me doesn't mean he's my type or that he, has good intentions. And so what she did say was that she doesn't blame him for falling for her. She said she's a hot, sexy, big, beautiful woman, and you would get sprung on her too. All right, Miss Lolita girl, I hear you. Shouts out to my BBWs out there. But then eventually he comes in with a wedding ring on and the nerve to have some bad kicking breath. She told him to his face, boy, your breath is kicking. Don't come in here with breath like that. And, I'm just like, you come in with a wedding ring on. He claims that they're separated, but still, don't come into a salon with a wedding ring on. Like, they're going to talk about you. It doesn't make any sense. And bad breath to boot. So she kicked him out. Then a young man comes to set up an appointment for his mom. His mom has her high school class reunion and her older son's graduation, and the young son only has $75. Now he comes to Beverly Hills, but he said he knew they were the best. And so Elgin took a soft spot to him for having love for his mother, and he went ahead and gave the newbie, Katina, either Katina or Katrina, gave her the appointment. And mom comes in and she Elginizes mom and gives her new makeup and the whole hair thing, and she looked really good. So that was really sweet. Now after meeting with 2 other product consultants, Elgin has a meeting with a girl named Tanya, and Tanya is of the Caucasian persuasion, and he says, you being a white girl with blonde hair, how you gonna sell black products? And she breaks it down and says, I don't put any chemicals in my hair, so my hair is natural, which means my white hair is like your black hair. It needs moisture, it needs attention, and I'm basically going to just take and market your products and get them in CVS and Target. And Elgin gets all excited, so he's excited for that opportunity. So hopefully we'll be seeing some Elgin Charles products in stores. Maybe they're in there already. This has been previously taped months ago, so we'll see. I'll be on the hunt for that. Also, I will say that even though Jackie has not appeared yet, I will still keep watching, especially the promo for next week looks interesting with Elgin and Sean getting into it, so I definitely want to check that out. Remember to subscribe to my show, Love Doves. Also, you can email me at TyAonna@gmail.com. That's TyAonna@gmail.com. And you can also follow me on Twitter at TyAonna. Thank you so very much, Love Doves, loves for watching, and remember, keep it real, keep it sassy, but most of all, make sure you stay happy. Love you, love doves. Bye.